Hey, I'm the font. No, I'm not the fonts. Well, I was going to post a Pokemon battle, like I plan on doing regularly now, on the weekends at least. But, how you say it, my DS decided to, not work very well. Actually, it's not a serious issue. I mean, I'm gonna be back and, playing with my DS Lite very soon, actually, because it's being repaired. The only problem is the left trigger, left L button. It doesn't want to work correctly. In fact, it doesn't work at all now. So I called Nintendo up yesterday and said, my DS isn't working. And they're like, oh, you're still under warranty. So I was like, oh, sweet. So I printed out a label and FedEx, not FedEx, the other one. Yeah, FedEx, I guess. FedEx. That's what it is. Well, I gave it to them, and they'll say, okay, thanks, I'll take this. And they took it. Well, anyways, now that I got that out of the way, I think I should get to the beef of this whole thing I wanted to say here. What would you guys rate yourself as a Pokemon trainer? I know, that's completely and utterly ridiculous, isn't it? But I really want you guys to rate yourself. I'm actually going to be making a separate video, and I'm going to do my own little self-evaluation with that. 1 through 100, I guess. That's a pretty accurate, or 1 through 10 if you don't want to get accurate, or even 1 through 1,000. I don't care. Don't really care at all. But I want you guys to rate yourself as a trainer. Down to breeding, battling, making movesets, making teams, all that good jazz. Yeah. And I don't want you to actually leave a comment telling me, see, I saw you. You were about to do it, weren't you? Were you? No. Don't actually make a comment on this video unless you are not a trainer, just a spectator, or whatever. I count shoddy battlers, so, if you play shoddy and you actually want to make a video, go for it. But I want you to make a video response. Tell me how good you are. How good you think you are, at least. Well, that's really all. I don't really have much more to say, I guess. Just rate yourself, make a video about it, and here, I'll actually, because I know what you're thinking, I've never made a video before, and I don't know how to do this, Gayu. It's gonna be too hard for me to actually do this. Well, I'm gonna make a little thing here. Here, I'll cut it out here, and 1, 2. Alright, so here's this thing called Windows Movie Maker. You may be wondering how the hell I got here, so I'll show you. First of all, you click out of all this useless crap, and then you go down to the Start menu here. I know none of you have ever heard of that. And then you go to All Programs, and you don't know where it is on this little thing. Well, it's quite easy. All you have to do is push W until you find it, and there it is, right here. I pushed W 3 times on mine. It may take quite a bit if you have a bunch of stuff on your... If you have a lot of programs on your computers that start with W, but I don't, thank God. Now all you have to do is wait for it to load. It won't take very long. See here? Yeah. Well, your computer may look something like this. And I know you're thinking, OMG, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Do this. See, it makes things a lot easier. Then, I know you're going to want to either import, a music video, or video in there, or pictures, or music, whatever. You do that with this. It takes The formats you can use are kind of limited because Windows Movie Maker sucks, but you can make a very simple video without much problem. I'll show you a little example. Let's go over here. Let's try this one. Okay, it's importing it, and we only need about that much of it. Okay, then we'll just pour it down here, and here it is. Okay, now this is how you mute something, and that's probably what you're going to want to do, because you're either going to be talking over it or you're going to be adding text of your own. So how do you add text of your own? You don't know how to do it? Go to this thing here, make title or credits, and then how the hell is it being so slow? Alright, then you go up here and click title at the beginning, then say what you want, blah be blue, blah be blah blue, and then you have be blah blue blah blue blah blue right there. See, it's down here now, and you can stretch it however you want, and you could either add music to that and just talk with the bees and blues and blahs and do as many as you need to do to make what you have to say, or you can just you can just click the little microphone here and narrate if you have a microphone. Now, I know what you're thinking, I don't have that audio thing. How do you get that? You click this, see? And you get this. That's how you get this. It's a very useful tool. So, after you do that, this is how you save. You go up here, and I know because you're thinking, wait, I always save it. It never works. I can never put it onto YouTube. No, that's because you've been clicking Save Project, haven't you? No. You don't click this one. No. You click this one, and then you save it. After this, it's just a piece of pie, and you have your video basically made. You just click next. Don't really worry about that unless you must have the highest quality. Then you go to next, and it's saving right now. And I don't want to make this video because it's completely and utterly stupid. So there. That is all I have to say about this. So bye-bye.